Go Canes!
Yeah!
I'm just kidding. Go Penguins. Hey, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave to stay updated for future videos. Today's video, we are unboxing and trying on the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus for April 2019. And I did purchase a couple add-ons as well. I really like that feature that Ipsy offers. You can either buy some full-size products for $12 or you can purchase deluxe sizes for $3. I think you can do up to 3 items. So that's just like a nice way to add more products to your bag. So I think I got 2. So without further ado, let's unbox. Here we go. Maybe. Ah, there we go. We got the infamous blue foam, and my Ipsy boxes are always like about to collapse every time I open them. So we're gonna keep it short and sweet that this is what the box looks like. These 2 were my add-on products. I will also be trying them on. I just wanted to point that out. And then the products that were in the box were these 5. We'll start with skincare. So the first product I received is the Paris Hilton Pro DNA Cleanser. I didn't even realize Paris Hilton had a skincare line. I was a little surprised to see that in my box because honestly I haven't heard much about her recently, but I do love cleansing gels, and if it breaks down my makeup really good, I'm going to love it. This retails for $29 and it says you might not have to be an actual hairist, but that doesn't mean you can't have a rich girl skin. Okay. This cleansing gel is infused with exfoliating caviar, lime, and pineapple derived enzymes to brighten skin, cucumber to depuff, and white tea extract to reduce the appearance of wrinkles and help repair sun damage. I think those factors are really nice, especially to help repair sun damage. For me, I can sometimes forget about SPF. Not all of my moisturizers or foundations have it. I do try to do an extra layer of sunscreen as like my last step of my skincare routine in the morning. And I'm really bad with reapplying when I go outside to like the beach, the pool, amusement parks, wherever I might be for an extended period of being in the sun. I'm actually kind of more excited to try this, especially maybe as like a pre-step to help break down some makeup. That's what I originally thought it was when I first saw it. I thought it was like a cleansing makeup removing balm, something similar. The Clinique Take the Day Off, or the LMS Pro Collagen Balm, or the First Aid Beauty Coconut Melt. Try to implement this in my routine. The second product we received is the Golden Faded MD Bright Eyes, and this retails for $55. I am super picky about eye creams. I've only found one that has been like my holy grail, and it's the Ole Henriksen Banana Brightening Eye Cream. I really love that eye cream. I'm super obsessed. It really helps hydrate my under eyes. It is one of the driest places on my face, and it also helps brighten. I used to have darker under eyes from those college all-nighters, and then just like adult all-nighters that I still pull. I find that cream to be super helpful. I have tried some other eye creams here and there, and I have been kind of just turned off by some of them just because it feels like I'm just slapping on water or I'm not noticing anything different. So I am excited to just give this one a shot. It's a brand I haven't heard of before, and it's formulated with rice bran extract, soy peptide, organic red tea, and arnica. It helps reduce the appearance of dark circles, puffiness, and fine lines. My under eyes do get puffy, and I actually have some fine lines for my age, so I want to see how well it helps the fine lines. So we'll see how it compares to my Ole Henriksen. Let me know what product you use for your under eyes. What do you look for in an eye cream to target? Is it dark circles, fine lines, hydration? I really only use my Ole Henriksen. I haven't really found anything else that has given it a run for its money. Even for Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, I bought the Tula one, but it had such a strong fragrance that I took it back. I really wanted to try it. I just couldn't get past the fragrance. So I received 1 face product. Technically I received 2 because one was an add-on. I'm gonna go on ahead and prime my face, put some foundation on, and bronze, and then we'll continue back to this. I'm gonna go in with my Touch in Sol No Pore Bloom Primer. I really like how you only need 1 pump of that primer to be completely primed. I'm gonna take my Smashbox Studio Skin Foundation, and I'm gonna use my Sigma 3D HD Max Kabuki. I seriously have not been able to put this brush down since I've tested it. It has just done a really nice job applying foundation. Let me know what your favorite brush or sponge is to apply foundation with. Just love this brush because it hits every nook and cranny of my face without being streaky or looking cakey. For bronzer, I'm going to take my Physicians Formula bronzer. I'm going to take my Morphe E34 to bronze my forehead and jawline. And then I'm going to take my Luxie 512 small contouring for bronzing my cheeks. I can't wait to stock up on more of these bronzers during the Ulta spring haul. I hate how Ulta did 21 Days of Beauty. They also hit us with a spring haul, and they also sent a 20% off. Like, oh my gosh, going to be so broke just from Ulta. Like, my transaction history, Ulta, Chick-fil-A. Now that we are primed, foundationed, and have bronzer on, the third product I'm gonna go in with is the Lovecraft Beauty Blush Palette, and this retails for $39. And this is what the inside looks like. We have the shades Athena, Dauphine, and Oscalia. I am actually really excited for these shades. These are some blush shades I gravitate towards, and I really like the pan size of these blushes. On the card, it says there's nothing like the natural flush on your cheeks after leaving the gym or when your crush walks into the room. Ooh. Luckily, this blush palette gives you the same pinky glow without the sweet or nervous butterflies. So I have not heard of Lovecraft Beauty, but I really like what I see. And I think they also had the bronzer palette that you could have received in ipsyglambagplus this month. So if you received that, let me know how it worked out for you. We're gonna do some swatches. I might try out Altheta and Oscalia on my cheeks because those shades I'm really loving. Dauphine is a little bit more peach. Nonetheless, it looks like a very pretty shade. Ooh, these are super soft. I thought they might have been chalky, and they look pretty pigmented. This is what they look like on my fingers, and we're gonna swatch them on my dry arm. These are really pretty. They kind of remind me of shades from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pool Party Trio. I'm gonna take the shade Altheta, and I'm gonna take a Luxie 514 blush brush. There's a little bit of fallout, and I'm gonna apply it to this cheek. I think this shade I'm gonna have to build up a little bit because it is light. I really like that shade. I'm gonna take the shade Oscalia on my Sigma Curved Kabuki F83 brush. This one I'm not expecting to build up as much. Definitely saturated. Oh yeah, this is like a perfect blush shade for me. I love this. And that was just like with one time dipping my brush in it. Blended out nice too, because I was a little worried, and I've kind of contained it. I think this is my favorite shade. And then of course, I have to still try out Dauphine. And I think I want to build up Altheta a little bit more. I think for like those more natural or neutral looks, that will be a really nice shade. But I'm pretty pleased overall how this blush palette performed. So I added on the Ofra Cosmetics Rodeo highlighter. I am obsessed with this highlighter. I didn't really need another one, but I was like $12. I can't beat that. Ofra highlighters are some of my all-time favorites. Do you see that? Oh my goodness. Like, it's just popping. It's just super creamy, beaming, and I love it. There's no such thing as too much highlight. And I'm gonna take a Morphe E61 brush to highlight my cheekbones. Love that. Hello. You can build it up some more. Obsessed. Like, I can't get enough of this. Yes. Come through highlight. Could literally bathe in this highlight and call it a day. I'm gonna take some Benefit Ka-Brow on a Sigma E65 a small angled brush to fill in my brows. Almost need a new Ka-Brow. This one is struggling. Recently, I've been really enjoying taking Cabral to outline my brow shape and then taking a pencil like the Benefit Precisely My Brow to fill it in. It has really changed up my brow game. Let me know what you guys like to do to fill in your brows. Do you guys like to use a pencil or a pomade? And then I'm gonna take some Anastasia clear brow gel to set. So the fourth product we received is the Moods eyeshadow and highlighter palette by Laura Sanchez, and this retails for $35. And this is what the palette looks like. I haven't heard of Laura Sanchez before, so I'm not really sure what to expect. I'm not wowed, but I don't hate it. But the highlighters look pretty nice. This brush looks kind of cheap to me, but let's do some swatches and get an idea of how the formula is. So they felt pretty creamy for mattes actually. So the whole top row is mattes and then the bottom row is shimmers, and that's what they look like on my fingers. And this is what the top row looks like swatched. I'm actually kind of impressed with that payoff, and there is still some pigment on my fingers. And then the bottom row. And then these shimmers are stunning, especially that blue. Yes, these were also super creamy. I'm quite hyped to swatch these shimmers. Okay, I think I'm more hyped about this palette now. Oh my gosh. When I first opened this, I was like, eh, and now after I swatched those shimmers, I'm like, oh, okay. Laura Sanchez is not messing around. And then the highlighters, this, oh, honey, that is soft. This one, oh, just as soft. Oh, that one's interesting. That one's kind of like a purple hue, pink hue to it. I thought this one was gonna be just a white highlight. And then this one, oh, that one's really nice. It's bunny ears for Easter. Bam, highlight. Oh my gosh. Much excited to dive in. Not sure what kind of look is gonna happen. I'm just going to go with it. I'm gonna take this purple shade on my Sigma E40 tapered blending brush, and we are just gonna pack it on. this is a nice nude color for me. Pink and nude lipstick, who am I? This doesn't feel drying, but it's still providing like a full coverage color on my lips, so that is nice. It's not patchy. I liked this color more than I thought I would. I don't really wear nude lipstick, but I am living for it. All over my teeth too. How does that happen? How does lipstick get on your teeth? Questions that need answers. My lips don't feel dry. Some liquid lipsticks make my lips feel like SpongeBob needing water, which is not the most fun feeling. And then it starts to flake and just get all over the place. It dries down pretty dry, not like the desert. I didn't expect it to dry down how it's swatched. There is some transfer. Colors like these, who needs anemones? I could get used to this. A quick recap. These products were definitely my favorite. I was really, really impressed how both the blush palette and this eyeshadow palette really performed. I was a little nervous for this box because the only brand I have heard of was Benefit, but it's a good thing because that's why I love subscription boxes like Ipsy. It's to introduce you to new brands, different products you might not have already tried. And that's exactly what this box pretty much gave me. I feel like this eyeshadow palette's really gonna help me branch out into more colorful looks instead of staying in my comfort zone of neutral. And I really liked the blush palette as well. I can't wait to create more looks with it to see what shades work best for a given look. I wasn't too crazy about the Benefit High Brow Pencil. It's just because it's something I don't really do, but it's something that I can definitely try implementing in a makeup routine or makeup look, but it's just not like I have to do this to make my look feel complete. I loved my add-on products. I have already used Ofra highlighters before, especially the shade Rodeo. It is definitely one of my favorite highlighter shades of all time. Ofra makes fantastic highlighters, blushes, bronzers, all their products. Just a huge fan of Ofra. And then Huda, I'm using more products by them. Last month's Ipsy, I got the mauve eyeshadow palette, which I really loved, and I really loved how this lipstick performed. I'm obsessed with the shade. Like, I can't stop looking at my mirror, my monitor. Found a nude shade that I could really get used to, really get a lot of use out of, so I'm really excited about that, and the formula is great. And then we shall see how the two skincare products work out. Definitely interested to see how they perform. They could be new holy grails, so I don't know. I don't know much or anything about these two brands. I think Ipsy gave a nice balance of products, getting 60% makeup and 40% skincare. I do like that balance, and I have noticed that since I have been subscribed to the Glam Plus bag, you usually get a couple makeup products, maybe one or two skincare. That's just something I personally like to see, just because it gives you more of an opportunity to test more skincare or hair care products than just all makeup. Some might like all makeup and no skincare. It's really hit or miss, definitely of what your preference is. Even though I haven't tried anything by the skincare brands, that's part of the fun for subscription boxes. Let me know if you're subscribed to the Glam Plus bag. What did you get in your box? Did we get similar products? And if you have the normal Ipsy bag, what did you get? This concludes today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you like Ipsy unboxings, first impressions, makeup tutorials. Leave me a comment below. What was your favorite product? Did you get Ipsy Glam Plus? What was your variation? Did you get any of the add-ons? I really like that feature. It's more money out of my pocket, but I just can't help myself. I do believe they are opening up more slots from the wait list if you are interested in Ipsy Glam Plus, so a link will be down below. Please make sure you're subscribed before you leave, and I'll see you in the next video.